Morning. I have something really cool I want to show you guys. I think you'll find it really interesting. As you've probably figured out by now, I'm really fascinated by human health, horses' health, and natural ways to be as healthy as possible. I know with barrels, obviously it comes down to hundredths and tenths, so you know every little thing matters. And I have picked up a couple horses in the last year or so that haven't been in perfect health, and so it's kind of been interesting the things that I've learned along the way. So I want to show you one of those things that I've learned here about kidneys just in the last year or so. I first started learning about kidney health with Caesar. That was one of the things that he had a lot of trouble with, and it seems to kind of be recurring with him. And so with a couple of my horses recently, I've learned more about it, so I'm going to show you. It might be helpful for you. I'm not trying to sell anything. I'm here for the horse, but I think this will be really cool. Okay, so my first example here is a 4-year-old gelding. I call him Abel. I bought him off the track last fall, and of course he was absolutely gorgeous, in great condition, and after a huge diet change, I mean, I know they're fed very richly on the track, he fell off in condition greatly. You can tell he still kind of looks terrible, but my horses are beating each other up. They can't stand here tied together without being reasonable. He's actually improved greatly, believe it or not, but I actually found out after I got him that he was also match raced, which if you're not familiar with that, the match races are unorganized, kind of a backwoodsy deal, no drug regulations, so who knows what Abel's had in him. So I'm going to show you kidney acupressure point here. So as I run my hand on here, see how he reacts? I'm putting very light pressure, like I'm really not pushing very hard, and see how he reacts? He hollows his back out there. That right there is a kidney pressure point. Now that can also be, I mean, you know, it could be back soreness. That can also be kind of an ulcer point, but it also seems like the ulcers and kidney can sometimes go hand in hand. I used to think that that was always back soreness, but I was always disappointed when I would take him to the chiropractor and they would still be sore there. And then I learned that it's not that my chiropractor didn't do his job. That's actually a whole different deal. See, he just really doesn't like that. He is on day 10 of Silver Lining Herbs kidney support. Again, not trying to sell anything. I'm just sharing that I've had a lot of luck with that. So he's getting that. I will show you an update video in a month or so and see how he's doing. Okay, next is Mega. Mega was also very thin when I got him. Well, more just a poor top line. I hope I'm not making you dizzy with my videoing. I'm by myself, so I'm videoing myself. He's made a lot of progress. You can see he's still got kind of a thin top line. He's got a lot of thoroughbred in him, and it's just tough and slow to put that top line on. But he had the kidney blend last year. I will probably give him some more this year sometime just to make sure we're staying on top of things, but you can see there, if you can see, he's so tall. Perfectly fine, no soreness there, no tricks here. I'm using the exact same pressure on all of them. Here's Legend. He just finished up his kidney support. I've had a lot of troubles with ulcers with this guy. I would treat them, he would be better, and they would immediately come back. And I learned that that's also a sign of kidney problems. So, test him out here. Nothing. No sensitivity at all. That looks great. Come over here to Jet. Jet also just finished up kidney. I treated him and Legend at the same time. Take a look at him. Nothing. Perfect. Something else that I was going to show you on Mega that I forgot. First time I stalled him last year, his legs swelled up like posts and didn't return to normal for a couple days. And of course he was not stalled last night, so this is not a good example, but is after I ran 60 days of the kidney through him. You can see how clean and tight his legs are. And the next time I stall my horses, go to an overnight jackpot, maybe I'll remember to show you how clean and tight all of their legs stay. So hopefully you guys find that interesting and helpful.